Hey guys, welcome to part 2. So what we're going to do is we'll go to the top view and we're going to do this in particular sections just so we don't get too overwhelmed. So I think we'll start down here. Do the outside of here and we'll take it from there. So we want to go to the line tool, making sure we both have corner selected for the initial type and the drag type, and we want 2.5 in snaps toggle. Now how I do this is you click and hold and select which one you want, and making sure we have vertex selected. Okay, so press S to turn on snaps, and we'll just get this guy right on the end there to there. Now press the I key to center your view on your icon, and which will go to here and across to here. Oops. So I pressed the wrong button there. That's fine. We can just attach these as we go. Now this guy here, hold down shift and we'll just drag up to this point and snap to here. And snap to here. And hold down shift so we get a down direction, and we'll snap to this point. And snap to this point, and finally we'll go all the way to the top. Right click, and I just want to attach attach multi, and we want line 5 and attach, and we'll go into vert mode here, and looking at this, I'm just going to bring these guys up to here with my snap still turned on, and just double checking. Okay, now I just want to change the colour of this to a green. So it's easier to see. And I want to go to perspective view, and what we want to do is hide this elevation view, and we'll go into, let's go to the left. Okay, let's make sure we have our thing selected first. Line 6. Going to left view, and we want to add the extrude modifier. want to match this with the highest point. So I think if we go to the front, let's hide this guy and we'll go to the front and we'll bring this all the way up. It doesn't have to be perfect at this moment in time, so we'll just bring it slightly above. And let's shaded. I'm going to change this colour because that's better. So we'll go to our left view and let's turn on a wireframe. And we want to slice this guy now. So make sure you have him selected. And we're going to go to the slice modifier. We're going to be using a lot of modifiers, I think, in this project. So we'll select the slice plane and we can bring up and move this any way we want to. So let's move this guy around about here. Okay, want to rotate, so we'll angle snap. And we'll just bring that guy across here. Like so. And we'll select remove from the top and it automatically cuts off the top there. So we want to copy and paste. We want to copy and paste. Okay, making sure it's on top. Press 1 to activate it, and we're just going to rotate. Let's just undo that. Let's rotate first. Rotate another 90 degrees, and we just want to bring this across to, let's see, okay, perspective view, and let's check this, and let's go to shaded. Okay, perfect, and we can convert this to editable poly. Okay. Let's have a look at this colour. Okay. Okay, let's close this bad boy up. So if we click on edge, let's select this guy and this guy and bridge and bridge bridge, and you can also right click. Well, I did have it in my menu icon there, but I guess not. Bridge. And bridge. Okay, looks like we need to do the bottom. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Okay, so that is nice and closed. So let's manage our layers here for a quick second. So I think we'll create a new layer, and this one we shall call walls, and add selected objects to highlighted layer. Okay, so let's make sure this is selected, and we'll close that off. And if we go to the left view, let's cut the holes from the windows. So what we're going to do is create the line tool and turn on our snaps. 2.5 is still good. And we're just going to so left, let's just put on a wireframe here, and we'll go over to here, close that guy, and we'll do the garage doors. Yes. Yes. And okay, I'll right click to end the tool, perspective view. I'm going to shade it here. And we'll select all those guys, and we'll go to our modifier list and extrude modifier. So I'm just going to reduce these. You can go faster by holding down Control. And there we go. Just select these. There we go. I want to make this blue as well. There we go. And we'll just bring these across. Turn off your snaps tool. Okay, so now, making sure we have the wall selected, and making sure that these objects that we just created are poking through both ends, we'll go to the Create tab, and we'll go down to Compound Objects, and we want Pro Boolean, and want Subtraction, and click Start Picking, and we just want to select, click each one of these, and right click to end the tool, and we have our windows, and if I'm not mistaken we have a window at the front here. So go to the front view, just checking something here for a second. And we'll just turn on a wireframe, and we'll go to our line tool again, turn on snaps, and we just want to trace across. Yes, right click, go to perspective, turn back shaded, and I want to select the extrude modifier, bring this through, select our piece again. Okay, before we actually pro-boolean this, I'm going to go back to our front view and go to our line tool, wireframe, grab these two, and I just want to bring these up just a bit. I'm going to snap it to this corner here because it didn't look right. There's not much of a frame. Okay, and we'll go back to our extrude. Go back to our perspective. Okay, and we'll go back to our pro-boolean. Should still be active, and click start picking, and we'll select that piece there. Okay, so let's unhide the back, and we want to hide the front, so press B for back, sorry, bottom, go perspective, okay, it's a back. And we'll do the same thing. Turn on snaps. Zoom in, and it's over here. Zoom in. Select both these guys, and we want to do an extrude. Start picking. Let's frame up. There we go. So at the moment it's looking pretty good. Let's delete that random line. Okay, so let's check our time here. Okay, we can do this little bit down here, I guess. So do the same thing to the line tool, turn on our snaps. Let's zoom in on this guy. Okay, we can just bring that across afterwards. Okay, so select let's attach multi, and we want line 7. Enter verts and turn on our snaps, and we'll just snap this in the X. Just double checking. Just want to match line 6, grab these points and turn on snaps and just bring it to there. Okay, I'm gonna be OCD on that particular point, so I'm just going to select line line 6. Where are you? There we go. And go to our front view, and we'll go to our extrude modifier and hold down Control, and we'll just bring that up slightly above. Okay, and check the left side. Okay, it looks like the edge of this wall, it comes out a bit more. So what we're going to do is go to our line tool here, and we'll grab these two. Then again we'll grab these two, and we'll just bring these out. Let's turn on our snaps, and we'll snap to this in the Y. Let's go to our left view, go back to our extrude and turn off snaps. Actually, I think if we do turn on snaps, we can snap. Go back to line. Go to the top view. And with these two selected, go back to the left view and snap these guys in the X to that point there and turn on extrude, and okay, looks good. Let's show end result. I think we'll just bring it out to here to be safe. So do the same process as before, left view, and let's turn on our wireframe here, and that's the slice tool. Press 1 to activate, and we're just going to bring let's undo that. Okay, slice tool. Okay, making sure it's the top one. Press 1 to activate. We can just bring this up, and we can rotate 45 degrees, and we'll put this and remove top, and I want to copy and paste the modifier. Press 1 and rotate -90 degrees this way, and then we'll move this across. Like so, and remove top. Let's go to our perspective view, turn on shaded. Okay, so convert to editable poly, and just the same process as before. Grab these, bridge, these and bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Actually, in saying that, we'll just grab these two first, and bridge. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I shall show you. Okay, so we'll just grab this ring and cap. Let me sort this out. Bridge. Bridge. Now I think we should be able to select just that outline. I thought as much. We have 3 verts here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a quick weld. So I should have 2, 2. Okay, I might have to do on this side first as well. Right, we'll do that soon. Let me just fix this guy first. So now we should be able to, I just want to show you a different way of doing this. And cap. And select this one. And cap. Okay. And just want to connect these two. Check the time. Okay, we'll leave it half an hour. In the next lesson we shall continue the process. Enjoy.